not sure where to go. Everybody I know says I'm too forgiving. And now
Hey everyone, happy Easter and happy spring.
Yeah, we're still wearing green.
This is kind of like that making memories screen, huh?
It is, isn't it? We did plan this.
Okay, so today, as you're going through your cupboards and you find extra plasticware and tableware, I'm going to show you how to make a little project.
A very cute project.
So, here's my little project. It's a little basket, and it can fit like a couple eggs or candy, and what I did was I made it out of the plastic Solo cups. It's the 9-ounce Solo cups. You know, the little drink cups, you know. They're real nice and fluted, so Solo's going to wonder why all these people are suddenly buying cups. So, I started with a little cup, and what you need to do is take a piece of paper and roll it like a whole sheet of paper and roll it around your cup and then kind of crinkle it.
Crinkle it. Okay.
And so you can kind of see where the edges of the cup are.
Okay.
And that gives you your pattern.
Okay.
This is like basically 1/4 of a circle.
Okay.
So then I cut it out and I did deco edge on the top.
Okay.
Okay. So before we put the sides on, we want to put on the handle.
Okay.
And the handle is a scrap piece of paper because I was able to cut 2 of these out. And then I had enough room in the middle for a handle. So I went ahead and deco edged one edge. And then I'm going to add some glue. And I love this Beacon's 3-in-1. It's like cold.
That's your new favorite glue.
I know. It's like cold hot glue. And then I put the ribbon right there. Okay? And it's just a scrap of paper. And then I'm going to deco edge the other side.
Okay.
And that'll give us our nice little handle. Just a paper handle was a little flimsy. So the ribbon gives it a little more rigidity.
Yeah. You're the queen of using scraps.
I know.
You're the queen of using scraps.
Well, you know, April 1st, I'm teaching a scrap class, Designing with Scraps, on My Creative Classroom.
I love that card, too.
And so, we're going to put the handle on.
Okay.
Okay? And for this, you definitely need hot glue.
Right.
Because I've tried all sorts of glues. You know, I sat there in my scrap room trying all different things and holding it very patiently. And you got to use the hot glue. But I heart my hot glue gun.
I do too.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take my piece of paper.
Okay.
And I'm going to glue it down. Okay, so I'm going to run a little bead of glue. Thank you, whoever invented the hot glue gun.
Yep.
You make my life so much easier. And then just let that set for a second. And then we'll wrap this side around. Look how perfect.
Wow. Look at how quickly it's coming together. I mean,
you know, except for the hot glue part, I think this would be a great craft for kids. Okay, so we're going to add the bows to the side. And everyone says, how do you tie such beautiful bows? I don't. I don't tie bows. Well, I do sometimes, but what you do is you take a piece of ribbon and make sure the ends are beveled the same way.
Okay.
You know. And then you go like that and you go like that.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm messing up. Okay, you kind of go like that.
Oh, okay.
And then you kind of pull it together a little bit. And this is where I always yell for my kids, finger! And they come and they put the finger. But you just tie a little knot.
Do you need me to hold it?
Nah.
You got it? Okay.
Got it. And so you tie it kind of loosely, okay?
Okay.
And then you adjust your bow. And get it like nice and even. And then you pull it tight, okay?
Okay.
And then double knot it. See, it is easier when you have little fingers. You know, you can go, finger, and your kids come running and they put the finger right there. So that's how I make bows.
Let me see that. I'll bring up the sample. See? Perfect.
It's a perfect bow. So I tied it in the middle, and then you just kind of fluff it and arrange it. We're going to use the hot glue gun again. And do you know how to get all the little threads off your project if you have a lot of little threads?
You told me once, but I don't think we've told it to the gals who watch our videos.
You heat it with a hairdryer.
Heat it with a hairdryer.
So there's your bows. Ta-da! Okay, how easy is that? So the next thing we're going to do is the little bunny in, whoops, the bunny in the middle. So again, I did a little Martha Stewart punch. And I flocked him, or I had my children flock him.
Okay.
Well, they have to earn their keep, you know. Can't just be freeloading around. So then I'm going to add, and he has a tail. So I brought the little pom-pom. And the pom-poms are like $1.50 for 100, you know.
Good deal.
So this is a 1 1/4 punch. This is a 1 1/2 inch punch.
Okay.
And I have a scallop circle punch, but the scallops are too big.
Okay.
So I layer it like that, and then I take my mini scallop scissors.
My favorite.
My favorite too. Can't be your favorite. It's my favorite.
My favorite.
My favorite.
My favorite.
Riveting.
Riveting.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to add them onto a rosette.
Okay.
Okay.
We talked about how to make the rosettes in another video.
In Sam's video.
Right.
Samantha, sorry. And you just crinkle, tie, pull.
Crinkle, tie, pull.
So it's in half.
Right.
You crinkle it, tie the string around, and then fluff it out.
Right.
And then we're going to glue him on top. And I'll use the hot glue for this too. As long as I got it plugged in. If you don't want to deal with hot glue on other projects, you can always just use the Beacons 3-in-1 or the fabric tack. And then I'm going to hot glue this to the front. So since it's curved, it's not going to be really touching on the sides. So I'm going to run the hot glue all the way down the front because that's where it's touching.
Right.
And then, pretty. Just like that. Now, in an earlier video, I talked about the fringe.
Right.
You know, sewing on the crepe paper and trimming both sides. But I won't bore you with the details.
Okay.
So I already cut this, and it takes 12 inches to go around this, this cup. So if you have kids in 7th or 8th grade, you can have them figure out pi, or you can have them work on their algebra homework. Say, okay, the cup is this far across. How much do I need to go around the circumference? And so I just, you wrinkle up that fringe, and I did light green, dark green on the party streamers.
Love that look. Okay. And then you just
again with the hot glue, we're going to put the hot glue starting here. And you can still fluff even after you hot glue it down. And see that, and I tucked it slightly inside. That's why I scalloped edged this side of the paper. Some people say they never use their deco edge scissors.
Oh, I use them all the time.
What? What? I don't cut my pictures usually with them.
Yeah, me either.
Like I used to.
Like I used to also.
Oh, look! It's a picture! Let me deco edge it. But, I do use it for stuff like this. It just adds a little detail. And for the last touch, we got to add another one of these little chickens.
From the dollar store?
99-cent only stores.
99-cent only store.
And then I added mine right here, just perched up in the grass. Like, because it's just chilling.
Just chilling.
Just waiting for Easter. And my kids thought this was the cutest thing that ever happened.
It is so adorable. Let me pull in your other one.
This one's a little better. I did it, you know, slower. Not. So, there's the little project.
And I get to keep. Right?
You get to keep them.
Yay!
One. I need one for a sample, but
Yes.
because I'm doing this as a mini class. But
Super cute. Super cute. Thanks, Joe.
easy. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Happy spring. Happy Easter.
Happy spring. Happy Easter. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Wait a second. I'm looking up here, like over there, so it looks like I have that kind of a lazy eye. So let's try it again. I should actually be looking at the camera.
Yes.
Like,
She just had LASIK surgery. Excuse her.
let's try that again.
I'm kidding.
I just keep